It's October 3rd, Friday. Our main cook is out, but we've got Ollie coming in, help at the bar. So I'll be cooking today and tomorrow. It'll be a couple of long days, but that's okay. Last Friday we had a fog delay here with the school, and that made it pretty hectic in here. There was some miscommunication, I guess, with the local news about if the school was closed or not, and I had seen that it was closed, so I kind of relaxed a little bit, and about 10 minutes later things really picked up and got a little crazy on us. So try to be on the ball today. This morning we got coffee running. Yesterday I released our first round of pumpkin bars for the season. Should have had them probably last month, but being October, I think it's a good time to shift into it. And we sold out of our first pan, so for our little shop, that's pretty good. I've got another pan baked from yesterday. We're going to ice this morning. Excited about October here. We've got a few events coming up. Trick-or-treating at the end of the month, of course. And I had the team working on a couple new drinks for this month, so I'm excited to bring those out. Hopefully Monday. I've got a couple short videos I want to film this weekend, kind of advertising for those, when we'll see how those go. We might be pulling some of our early fall drinks. I'm not sure. It just kind of depends on demand right now. So we're going to kind of use today and tomorrow as a gauge and compare those to the last few weeks.
Underwater, Terry. I'll get you some more water. I'll make you a deal on another plate, though.
What you're looking at here is a very small percentage of
Monday, October 6th, 2025. Coming off of a pretty solid Saturday for us. Kind of upticked after the previous Saturday.
So they call me a neck romancer.
Yeah, and to I called to get $1,500 to get it reupholstered. I'm like, I can buy a new car for $1,500.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can. Not a Chester.
Can't be my friend, Ethan.
I understand it's a complicated relationship, Ollie. I don't like bossing.
I hang out with you for 6 hours every day. I'm gonna be your friend. Sorry, tough luck.
Okay.
Tough luck.
All right, tough luck.
Is 23 cents back for you? Yeah, I had some baking up this morning, but they'll need to be cooled and then make the icing. So yeah, by tomorrow they'll be. They're so good too.
I had AMRI while back. I had no idea what.
What's up?
I said thank you.
Oh, of course.
Second guy she got me tonight. Could you give me your name?
I would like one egg
Your birthday tonight.
over easy.
Friday already, which is something I seem to say every day. It's just flying by right now. Nothing really crazy happening this weekend. Kind of a typical Friday for us. We've got a double batch of cookies going, making some cream cheese icing for our pumpkin bars. Next week, however, is fall break, Thursday and Friday. So it could be fairly busy for us, but it could also not. People could be going places. The weather finally kicked in here to be October weather, so that's been real nice. It's nice and cool. Sweater weather, jacket weather. Fine. Other than some head colds here and there. The mornings are a bit of a game of time. My goal is to have all of my equipment running as much as possible. So a moment like right now, I have the ovens running, I have the brewer running, I need to be running the mixer for icing to keep everything in cadence. Makes it a little tough to have a break, but it keeps everything moving and ensures we get it done on time. So when I'm in here at 4, get everything warming up and kind of ready,
And then I figure as long as I'm brewing coffee by 5, I have enough time to have all the coffee ready, at least the first round for the guys. And it's still hot and fresh. I'm gonna keep everything again in cadence.
Yeah.
We don't run a machine shop here, but I kind of think of it like a machine shop. Every task can be started and prepped, even down to cooking. That's how I approach a Saturday morning. I'm working on one ticket, but I'm getting everything prepped for the next 2 if possible. So I don't have any downtime. People aren't with me.
The video for it.
I could have. I mean, exactly, I could have.
About 15 minutes to open here on Saturday, the 11th. Just gearing up for another long day, really. Local ice cream truck's coming to town. I'm not super concerned or bothered. People keep asking me about it, but I just want there to be enough support for everybody. We have a great town, and they do a great job keeping us going.
You get me one of these cards, because my drinks are all gone.
You're going to do, old Saint Dick. Then Chet will have.
Another Saturday done. It was ended up being a solid Saturday for us. It wasn't a crushing Saturday, but it was a sustained Saturday just about the whole way through, which we'll take. Crew did great. Really, really proud of them. Gonna try to get a little time with the family tomorrow. I think we have enough to get through Monday. Could have to eat my words, but the only thing we're a little low on is the croissants for breakfast sandwiches. We got really close to 2 dozen. Pretty rare that we go through that much, so looking forward to some time off.
Choice. Sweet.
Baby Bell. Fun, huh?
Okay. Not so much on Monday.
No.
16th of October now. It's a Thursday. It's been looks like an all right week for us. I've not been too stressed about it or really promoting a whole lot because fall break starts today, and so this week has been prep for fall break and making sure that we have as much as we need to get through any rush we might see with that. We did cater coffee via the local PTO to the teachers at the elementary school this week, which is cool. Always nice to give back to the teachers when we can. We know they're going through it.
You have to have.
And that's what you get. This is how all these things still go today. Anyway, let's go.
Gosh, Brian.
How we doing, guys?
Good, you?
Dandy. Living the dream.
All we can do. One day at a time.
I loved the TV show. It's probably my favorite TV show, Ethan, of all time. I've got 2 everything bagels with cream cheese. Or do you want cream cheese? Yeah, that's awesome.
You're a barista, Ollie. Oh, I'm sorry. Do it again. I totally missed the cue.
Okay. Yes.
Get a little closer, Ollie. Got tuck in. We're on vertical here. So tell us about Butterbeer.
So Butterbeer is a butterscotch flavored cream soda with a lovely creamy butterscotch foam on top. You can do as a soda or as a frappe, which is viewed right here, which is fantastic.
Okay, we're making a bat, right?
Let me make it first.
You want to make? Do you want to draw it on there for me? Well, you can't use scissors just yet, okay?
I can't.
No. If you'd like to start practicing with scissors, we can start practicing.
Saturday, October 25th. We had a really solid week this week. I'm not sure what it is. It's gotten much colder. We
That's
kind
our
of have our
last
first taste of
open
real
late
fall,
night.
real winter.
For the season,
The leaves are really changing.
it's not necessarily
kind of
been
peak
tapering
season
off,
here.
and in some ways,
Not that it's a tourist
picked up a
destination
little
for
bit,
us, but it's just really beautiful
it's just getting
outside
darker
now.
sooner.
And
It's
I thought the
cooler
cold
at
would
night.
kind of keep people away.
and it's just kind of time to hang with
So far this
sunflowers
week,
out.
I mean, it's been bumping. We had a Saturday basically on Friday this week, which meant we were working pretty hard, but we're really thankful. We did great. So getting ready for Saturday here, just kind of doing our standard Saturday prep, making sure we have enough coffee to start. Having the ice cream hasn't been bad for us. We've not lost money on it. It's not been a total dud. I will say though, it's not been the revenue per hour that we were hoping that it was. So right now, I think we're not getting rid of the ice cream right now. We're just ending the open late hours. So there's a few events coming up in town. We'll be open late for kind of pop-up hours. We're just not quite sure yet if we're bringing it back in the spring. When we do run out of what we have, we're looking at keeping a few flavors, mainly vanilla and chocolate here, for milkshakes and malts and a couple seasonal drinks that we offer. It's really easy for us to do those kind of milkshake drinks here in the shop. I always want to try to temper my expectations, and I'm really thankful and we're really blessed here for the support that this town does offer. As small as it is, I mean, we have an incredible amount of support here. The way I'm looking at it is, I think adding ice cream may have been too much to ask. You know, asking people to come in more often than they can or wanted to. So I'm glad we tried it. Just not sure what the future is like here for the shop with the ice cream. It has slowed down a bit this week. Autumn's really here. I may have mentioned it. I think it has people in a different traffic pattern. We're not like dead, which is good. Like we're hitting our goal for an average for what we need. Hoping for a strong finish here. Today's Halloween. Fridays are traditionally pretty good for us. And then looking at Saturday as well, to kind of pick us up for this week. We spent a lot of time this week working on the menu, looking at November as a change in our seasonal drinks. This is about the time we saw things kind of fall off last year with pumpkin. It's really popular early on, and I think everybody gets their pumpkin fix. So we're going to continue making it, I think, through November, just with the knowledge that we're making it about half as much, which still isn't bad for us. We like to keep it around as long as we can for the people that enjoy it. The other thing we're looking at, probably going to drop our maple flavor and bring in our peppermint mocha. I know it's early for me. Christmas decorating and Christmas stuff starts in December. Hard line, but for the business, featuring those flavors I think is important for us to get out in front. We learned that last year. We waited too long on seasonal drinks. We lost out quite a bit, I think, especially compared to this year with pumpkin. reformatted our kitchen. We had some equipment we couldn't have and needed to get rid of. And so in doing so, we brought in a panini press. And we've kind of been testing that with our regulars at lunch for a lunch special, carrying over that tradition that Jack had for a lot of the folks in the area that just work and come in here for a quick lunch. It's been going over really well. We've brought in kind of the quality ingredients that we have with everything else, that kind of level that we're going for, into that. Just trying to figure out how to put that on the menu and how to physically fit it on the paper menu. We've grown the sheet paper size, and I'm not going to grow it again. So trying to balance that and trying to balance how I think about things versus what the customers want. So a lot of times I look at having options and choices as good for the customer. You can kind of build your own sandwich, for the exact example here with the paninis. But we find that people pick something off the menu and then are surprised by the number of questions we have for them after it, like our wraps, our salad, even how they like their eggs. So I'm trying to balance the concept that we can build a sandwich for you based on the ingredients we already have, as well as having 2 or 3 kind of named sandwiches, and trying to figure that out.
Being said, since we've closed down our ice cream hours to minimal fanfare, we've got a barista on Mondays and Fridays now through the winter, or at least through the end of the year here. And we'll move them their days in the late winter and spring to kind of cover for a barista who'll be out. But I'm using that time, or trying to portion some of that time, to thinking through things like this menu. I really, really, really hate pinching the staff on something, making a change on a whim. So for me, it's very important that I've thought through everything enough and feel comfortable enough with it to put it out there, because the first or second person that orders something is going to find the kink, or the chink, I should say, in the armor.
I got a medium, or a hot medium dirty chai.
Still, everyone on this island basically hates us. It's not exactly our fault, it's just that we're very much a different culture to the locals. I don't know whatever gave them that impression. So to begin with, we're going to do what all good warriors would do, run away from their homelands of the northern wastes of Sweden, and start focusing on warfare. That means we're going for a strategy focus, which gives us a bit of extra martial, and we also get to pick up the stalwart leader trait to give us an extra 4 prowess. Wow, we're now up to 23 prowess because of our religion and culture, which is